up? Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're showing you my new Funko display. The bookcase came and I'm so happy. And I just love the new display and I can't wait to show you guys how all my Funkos look now. They look so good all together. Definitely more room for them so they're not all squished. We're going to show you a little bit of our Legos, like the way we changed a little bit. And basically our new display room and how it looks beautiful now. We're so happy and so excited to have it. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, we are building a Billy bookcase from IKEA, very popular for Funko Pop collectors. We have our tools all laid out, and I will say Rachel's more of the builder, so I did take a step back and let her do her thing. But it gave me a perfect chance to clean and dust all my pops. They're all ready to go on their new home, which looking all together, they look kind of scary as a crowd, but I also kind of love it. Okay, we have everything laid out. Now we just have to put the backing on and put it up. So this is how it looks all together. I need to add more shelves in obviously, but that's depending on my spacing. But the shelf in the middle is the one that can't move, so I have to also space it around it. So let's go. So it did take me a little bit because I had to space it out since I like to stack them on top and do 2 in a row. And also my Disney collection is kind of a staple and it has a lot, so I wanted to make it more centered. But then again, I didn't know where I wanted to put my Jurassic Park, so it was a lot of me just like trying things out, moving things around and seeing what worked. But I think I spaced it out the exact way that I wanted it to be. Okay, here's a look at all the shelves and how I'm going to space everything out. So now my last thing to do is just to put the pops in and see what I like. Meanwhile, Rachel's also tinkering with her Venom while I'm doing all this. So here we go. Let's put the pops in and see what works the best. I definitely knew I wanted to put the princesses like center because I'm going to get so many more for the villain. So it's just going to be like a really heavy piece and I really wanted that to stand out. And then my avatar is almost complete, so I also wanted that to be center because it's one of my favorite collections. So then now it's just kind of like spacing everything around it and seeing what works best. Okay guys, here's a final look at my 2 bookcases and my pops intact. We're going to break it down shelf by shelf, but here's just an overall look. Shelf is my Alice in Wonderland shelf, which you guys know is a growing collection still, so I still have a lot more to add to this, which I hope it all fits, but right now it just looks gorgeous and I love that the queen is kind of the staple of the set. Next is going to be my princess and villain set, which I keep mentioning because I'm so excited. I have a great layout with the castle and I'm excited to just keep adding more. Then you guys have seen this a lot. It's my almost complete avatar set, so it looks perfect on the shelf and it worked perfectly with my book still. Next up, we have one of the 2 Marvel shelves, which I split up with my Endgame collection, and I was able to put everything perfectly to have more room to add more, and I'll probably move it around again. And we finally started adding our minifigs to the pops as well. So now Wanda has hers, and T'Challa has his as well, and a few others have them too. And the Marvel Studios logo just looks so beautiful with the shelf. I'm just so excited that they have more space to breathe than in my last bookcase. It was kind of just really, really tight. So here's my Endgame shelf. This will be when I complete the collection and it'll all be together. I love how it's separate because it just really shows a moment in the movie as well. Thor also has his minifigure with him. And so does Ant-Man with a little tiny Ant-Man minifig as well. The next shelf is kind of mixed. I call it my outer space because they're all from outer space and I need to get my Wally collection to continue. But I have my Star Wars and I have my Lilo and Stitch with them as well. And the last shelf for this bookcase is my Jurassic Park and E.T., which I have a new Jurassic Park pop to unbox for you guys soon. But I have all of my dinosaurs together with a Jurassic Park pin and Gertie, of course. Next bookcase starts with the boxes that I don't want to open because they just mean a lot to me and I know their value and I don't know, I want to keep them in the box. Then I move on to my next little Harry Potter section, which is with the pop I unboxed without showing you guys. I'm sorry, I was just too excited, but it's my Fantastic Beasts collection. Then I move on to my little Haunted Mansion collection, which will be growing. And then I have a mix of different TV shows and movies, which I can show you guys in another video. They're kind of my old pops that I finally was able to add, so I'll show you guys that later. Here's a closer look at Newt Commander, my newest Fantastic Beasts pop that I just unboxed, and I'm absolutely obsessed with him. I think my favorite, you know me, is going to be my Disney one. They just look so beautiful with the lighting and with the castle, and I'm going to add new lights to the shelf so it looks even better. Here's another closer look at everything all together. I didn't show you guys my Luca collection because I am getting a new display for that's going to be separate. But I love my bookcases. I'm so excited and so grateful to have them. So thank you so much for everyone who helped me get here. and I'm gonna add new lights soon as well. So I also unboxed a new Harry that I'm adding to my collection. I unboxed them on my Instagram if you guys want to go take a closer look, but I'm excited to add them to my collection because for some reason all I own is Harry. Here's a closer look at our display room. We're so excited. We're getting new lights for a lot of stuff. So you can just take a look at everything all together. It looks so fun and I'm so happy with it. Christmas, we were also given this beautiful golden stitch music box that has the ring inside. It's absolutely gorgeous and it was a place for me to put my own ring. So here, take a listen, guys. Rachel also got these new lights for our glass case to showcase our different Marvel sets. So we have it shining on the Gauntlet, on Iron Man, on Venom, and then lastly on our Avengers Tower. So it's spotlight for the glass case. We're going to get more and see how it works all together. Lights also have a remote controller to change colors from red to green to blue to mix, which I really love for the Gauntlet. It's kind of showing the different stones with the lights. And there you have it. This is our new display room. We're so happy. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. It was so much fun to make and I'm so happy and so loving and grateful for my new display and to keep it growing because I have more pops to unbox for you, more to buy, and just keep going and going and going. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Stay tuned for our next video. We're going Funko and Lego hunting around New York City. It's gonna be so much fun and so stressful and just a bunch of everything. So make sure to go ahead and ring that bell to get our notifications. Go ahead and like, subscribe if you like this video. And thank you guys again so much for all the support and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.